Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Haulass Garage YouTube channel. So big thanks for the support. Since that 4,000 subscriber video, we've gone up about 170 subscribers already.
Oh really?
So
thanks boys and girls.
thanks for all that. So we've been pretty busy, haven't we?
Yeah, well we're going to get real busy now because if you're watching from overseas or whatever, we're in Victoria, we're in bloody double bloody lockdown, so only reason we're allowed to leave our house is to go buy food. What do you let it go? And exercise. What's the other one? You can go to work if your work's going, which mine isn't, so I'll be home.
Yep.
And what's the other one? Work, food,
recreational.
Anyway,
something like that.
it's a big shit sandwich. So we got what, 6 weeks?
6 weeks to work on this thing.
So this is week 1. So I'm thinking we're going to get pretty close in 6 weeks. That might have done us a bit of a favour.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. Today we're going to break it up a bit. We've been looking for when we got our original headlight buckets. I don't know where they went, but as anyone will know, doing up an old car, the actual bit that holds it. Anyway, doesn't matter. But as anyone will know, doing up an old car, if you're looking for bits and pieces on Marketplace or the forums or wherever you get your bloody bits for an original part, they want drug money for stuff, and it's normally rusted out and stuffed. So, looking for headlight buckets for this thing. We had the bottom bit, the headlight, but we didn't have the trim ring and a couple other bits and pieces. People wanted $250 for something that holds the headlights, and then you had to buy your sealed beam headlights. So we got on the old eBays the other night, and I've come up with this. These are, you can buy these rings, I think they're $40. They're adjustable and all that, and you can just bolt them onto a flat surface or whatever. So if you've got an old car, Holden, Ford, Chev, Dodge or something, and you want an alternative, these aren't a bad thing. So yeah, they were $40, and then sealed beams, your normal headlights that these came with, I think the best I could find them for was like $50, and I found these LED bloody halogen, whatever you call them, nervers for I think they were $72 delivered. So we're at $110. We'll have our headlights sorted, and everything's new, all the adjusters and all that, so screws won't be snapping off, and they're actually a bit shallower, which will suit us with putting it in front of the turbo. So that's what I've come up with. Once again, the little lights in an XK Grille that go in here, for the lens, $200 for one I've seen, and then second-hand ones that were cracked and stuffed were, I don't know, 80 or something. It was just, yeah, cray money. So found these little LED nervers on eBay again, and I think for 4 of them we got them for like $9. So they'll be going in the grill, and we're going to make a little alloy plate because they don't quite reach, because somebody might have been a little bit inebriated when he ordered them and thought they were wider than what they were. Anyway, we'll put them in, we'll have good lights, won't have to worry about globes and all that stuff. So that's what we're going to tackle today, and depending on how far we get, I'm really keen to make like a 60s NASCAR Trans Am race car, some sort of spoiler for the front. I don't know, it's in my head, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to try and do that and give the Birdawg a face. So do that. We've got some pipe for our crossover off an old Postito. Remember the Postitos chapter has hooked us up with some 2.5 stones for our crossover. So we might do that episode tomorrow. So big thanks to Skeeter Postito for that one. Appreciate that. And what else we're going to do? We're going to, where the radiator goes in behind this, we've got to cut this, and we're going to make some metal so it actually shapes to the radiator, so the air coming in the front, because the radiator's behind the cooler, it doesn't just bounce off. So we're going to make a little guard, shield, something, so the air actually goes through the radiator, it doesn't just come in and then go around the sides. So we'll try and do that, and yeah. Good.
Any news on our merchandise?
No. I think Mr. Ryan Ford's been a bit slack on that, so we'll have to stir him up on that. So we will get it, but you know, everyone's got a fair bit going on at the moment, so we don't want to bust anyone's balls too hard. But it will happen. So we probably should start doing something.
Yep, I think so.
All right. All right. So first tip, if you've got an old car and you don't know about this stuff, greatest stuff on earth, the old scary pad. So stuff like that, you can rough her up enough, it'll give you a beautiful textured surface, and the cheapest paint you can buy, a bit of matte black, will make everything like a bloody top 60 car. So if you've got big bulky stuff, that's what we've done there. So give the front of the cooler a bit of a one coat so it doesn't bloody stick through and look like a bloody Japanese rice with a big intercooler hanging out behind the grill. What have you done here, mate? So we've got some spacers, 32mm. The original headlight wiring hole was a bit small, so I had to die grind that out a bit. So we're thinking, where's our griller? Yeah. I think a little bits to the top. We'll find out when we plug them in, I guess. No, so we're thinking something like that. With our 32mm spacer behind it, and that looks pretty level to grill level there. Row sauce?
No, not really.
Well, which way is it going to go? That way.
Yeah, but no, down. Yeah, like that.
Like that. So we need to put that up a little bit. Alright, so about there. Good. Let's mark that. Sort of got a mark there. Alright, so we've got our shed roof and screws.
Yeah.
Where else are we going to put one? Up the top, I guess. Now, I seen the boys were out testing the other day, bloody Stevie Meadows and the Ratafi, and Lukey Kessel had his ute there, didn't he?
Sure.
I think I seen it there. Seen a bit of a vid. You boys better sort your stuff out if that's what you're bringing to bloody Heathcote, because you're going to go nowhere.
She didn't look like she was a successful day.
Nah, looked a bloody few dramas there. Oh, we had as many dramas on like an ear. Maybe I should take the guard off of this. Where are we? Want to be about there. Somewhere sort of straight. Oh, I need a longer duva. I'll take the guard off. Have we got a longer tech screw bit?
Yeah.
Stand by.
Alright, we got that side all mounted up. Should be.
Oh, we're going to do them up too, bro. Don't forget that.
Aye.
Bloody sturdy as a mountain goat. Old roof and screws.
Not bad.
So we'll do that, and then we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to bloody machine a bit off our turbo hairs in there. So
Yeah, something's gonna have to.
bang this guard back on.
Yeah.
And see what we got.
Alright, so as you saw, the turbo housing sticks out too far. It's too long, so I'm gonna have to machine it down. We've already tried putting her in the lathe, but
They've called in the experts.
called the expert in.
Normally got another attachment on this for the ladies, but we'll talk about that later. It's not very PG.
Yeah, leave
I know, so the bloody lathe won't work, so we're going to trim this. This is how they do it at bloody Garrett and all the turbo joints. So
Yeah, precision.
when you send it in, I do a lot for a lot of people. Let's see how this goes.
Thousand years later.
It's over.
Oh,
That was the longest
I could just
20 years of my life.
lost a lot of time out of my life.
18 batteries and bloody 2 blades.
I'll give us the bloody diagram on it. Give that a bit of a flare up for you.
Yep, I know.
I'll bloody leave this to her.
Alright, so it's being bloody machined up.
No problems.
Billy Bob spec.
Yeah.
So that should clear our headlight pretty good now.
Should be able to put your headlight in there.
Yep.
You'll be ripper. When you bastards gonna have this thing going?
Oh, we've got 6 weeks to work on it, so
Alright, you've got plenty of time.
a bit of time on our hands.
Yeah, that's a go.
Yeah, not sure why we're making the headlights bright. They're only going to be seeing the taillights.
It's important to have a pretty face
Yeah.
before you start looking at the rest of it, I guess.
Yeah, well,
But, you know, sometimes you don't look at the face, you know, don't look at the mantelpiece while you're stoking the fire, so different people, different things, so. Alright, I've got a bit on today.
yeah, I can imagine you do.
I'll let you boys get back to it.
Yep, righto. We'll continue this.
Bobster out.
Alright, we forgot to record a bit, but so I'll just put the camera down for a bit. But this is where we're at now. We've got our right headlight mocked in, and now we're
Well, that one's in.
Yep, they're both in.
Making some grill mounts.
Yep.
Or touching the grill, I guess.
I'm touching the grill.
you wanna
So
call
pretty
it?
much same little space as before, and
Where are our other spaces there, bro sauce?
yeah, just there.
Alright. The Birdawg finally has a face.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
That fits in a little indentation and everything.
Yep.
It's good.
So yeah, hopefully the black intercooler will be a bit less noticeable when you're driving on the road.
Face. Ooh, that's pretty sturdy actually. Yeah, I might as well put one up there. We've got another one.
Yep.
There's me. Another one with a washer on it. Is there a little washer on the ground there, bro?
What?
Probably the one you just kicked with your foot. Ah, here we go. Let's use that one. That screw I've picked up 3 times, it's fucked.
And
What's that? Anyway. Alright. Happy with that.
yep.
Got a base. Where's the headlight trips? We're gonna have to notch them out so they'll sit in behind the grill, I guess. Where's the bolty on bit? There. And that, we'll cut them out so that sinks over, it looks a bit better.
Yep.
And we'll be good.
Alright, what do you got going on here? There's a
Got me.
there's a spoiler.
Got a Bedford truck spoiler, which I
Bloody
just happened to find out the back before.
sun visor on here.
Reverse sun visor,
Yeah, right.
and I bloody love it. That's bloody
So-
bit 60s, bit radial versus the world. It's got to be everything. And I found these old bloody truck bloody cabin lights, which I reckon I'm going to bloody put in here. Yeah, see if I can get them to sit there. Oh Oh, look at that. We're going to fill this in, obviously.
Need to fill the holes in.
But, well, that's pretty gangster.
What do you reckon of this?
You might probably hate it, but I reckon it's cool. And normally the front of Falcon's like 8 foot off the ground and they look terrible and they get wind under them. That's bloody something different. That's something when the Birdawg rolls up, they go, Birdawg.
Yeah, buddy, that's the Ford GT inspired, and then
Well, it's a bit of Camaro, it's a bit of, yeah, it's got a bit of stuff going on.
ready to go to Le Mans.
Well, yeah, well, the wind won't get under her. It'll be bloody bit of Ken Miles spec.
Yeah.
That should go. Oh, we've got to trim that bottom of that. Fill these holes in.
Yeah.
You can do that. Make up some templates. We'll fill this shit in. We'll cut some stuff so it actually fits. Then the bloody air will whew, straight into the intercooler. It'll be bloody gangster.
Yep. That's the plan.
I don't know. It's getting late in the day.
Alright.
Alright, let's do that.
Alright, it's been working away. Made
Got
these
our
little
fill-ins for there. Got a bit of pre-loved cordial box here. I was gonna make a panel in there, fill that in, but too hard. So we're gonna put that, shape that a bit, and angle that so the wind comes in and goes whoosh, straight in the bloody intercooler. It's gonna be revolutionary. And then we'll do the other side as well. Oh, then we'll have to cut a bloody hole in it for our bloody lights. Oh, jeez. Only just going to fit. Alright, we'll do stuff.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, made a couple of panels. We've rolled the edge a bit. They're going to end up there, and we're going to fold these corners in. So the bloody air goes through the intercooler. That's our plan anyway. We'll see how we go.
These holes are welded up. Good to those little ones. That'll all be filled in. And yeah.
Another cutter blade.
Leave a comment on what do you think of this.
What?
Tell them, leave a comment. What do they reckon?
Fucking gangster.
That is pretty sick.
There was something else going on here. Oh, buddy! Leave a comment where you're from.
Yeah, I think
So from all over the world.
they're from
bloody-
most of them from Australia, but
Oh, bloody.
tell us where you're from. A few New Zealanders, I think.
Yeah, we've got a couple of NZ boys.
Not many United States boys, but
No, USA boys.
nah, you can't even really see the intercooler.
Can't see it at all, bro.
If you were driving.
Oh, we just need something to bloody flatten that off a bit now.
Yeah.
Should we admit? Let's get out.
Le Mans, buddy. Falcon. Looks pretty good actually. Don't mind it.
Once it's all propped up, better.
Yeah, and once the back's down. But
Oh, yeah.
for now, need to get rid of our rake, but remember the last time you tried to brown it off?
Yeah, I did that. Oh, where's that goal?
No more fucking colour.
Great.
That is a good image right there. Alright, I think we'll wrap it up there.
Do a quick episode.
Quick
Try
one
and
for
get
you.
2 out this week.
Yep. So
Roughly sitting there, nothing's bolted on or anything. So
No.
don't comment it's not straight or anything because I don't care.
yep, we don't care, so don't write it.
But that's the basic thing we're going for. That's as wide as the intercooler, so the old wind should hit that and through there and through there and
Straight in the body radiator. And
should
then
keep a little bit of wind out from under it.
hopefully.
And luckily I had that, I didn't really have to make much. The old Bedford bloody sun visor.
Yeah.
And I've been looking at different sort of ones, and ones that go down flat with a thing on them and all that. But pretty happy with that.
Yeah, no, it's come off
Something
alright.
we had for free.
Yeah, no, she's come off alright actually.
So we'll make that fit a bit better tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fill in a few more holes and get some Ryan Ford up here with some paint that isn't really bright white. And blend her in so it looks shitty like the rest, and we'll be golden.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Comment where you're from.
Comment where you're from. Any questions about the episode?
Yeah.
No, I'm not really going to help how you made this, but the sun visor with some metal on it.
Oh, it's a fair bit of bloody fat.
Oh,
look at
yeah,
me.
yeah, well,
Well, look at you, you're bloody clean as.
oh, I'm
Old
bloody.
boy did it all right. No worries. Alright. Happy days.
Yep, make sure you follow our Instagrams.
Like,
Haulass
subscribe.
Garage,
Oh, yeah.
City Walk on Instagram,
Yeah,
in
do
the
all that
description. Don't forget that. And yeah, that's.
Oh, we need that little quickie. I've seen on other videos, they've got that bloody little thing goes bing, subscribe into that. You
edit that in.
need to get that out.
Yeah, I'll put that in.
Alright.
So, yeah.
6 weeks, so we
6
should be
weeks.
up to 10k subscribers by bloody 6 weeks.
Yep, that's it.
And if
So,
you're not, you ain't getting the last episode.
we don't get anything.
I'm going on strike.
Don't get anything. No.
I'm going up the river. Oh no, I'm not. Can't. Alright.
Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and see you in the next one.
10-4.